Hey guys, welcome to episode 3 of the Journeyman series here, and this could be our final episode as RB Salzburg manager because, as you know here by the Austrian Bundesliga, we're currently favourites to actually go on to win the whole thing because we're top of the table, and in the playoffs we should easily win that anyway. We've only lost one game this season. We've scored a bunch of goals, we've had a decent defence, not the greatest. We have to start this season off quite badly, but then we actually have come back and fought quite well towards the end of the season. But in the Champions League, we got knocked out in the group stage last episode. I can see finished on 9 points, just 3 points behind AC Milan. They actually got a victory over AC Milan, but unfortunately, I got 2 losses to Arsenal and I lost to AC Milan. And we got a draw against Arsenal. Wait, I can't remember the results we got. We didn't get a draw. We got a loss to Arsenal, which we should have actually got a draw in. But obviously, it puts us in the third spot, which means we go down into Europa League, which I'm not too bad about. We're in the preliminary round taking on Dynamo Kiev at the start of this episode, which is a interesting game. We've got Leverkusen, Inter, the likes of Roma, Newcastle, Real Sociedad, Sevilla, Frankfurt, PSV, PSG are down here. Got some incredible teams left, well, in this competition somehow. And we're just going through the January transfer window, and a couple of changes have been made to the team. And well, I'll show you what they are right now. We're just going to do this, and you're going to see Fernando got sold to Bournemouth. We brought in Vermeeren here to be our backup CDM due to his change of formation, Bisstop and Gurner now coming to the first team. And we actually ended up selling Kanate because, as you can see, Aston Villa came in for him for 4 million, which was an offer that obviously in real life the transfer fee would be much more than 4 million, you know what I mean? Because there's a young talent, 18 years old, been showing some great potential here at RB Salzburg, and Aston Villa or the team that ended up buying him. Inter and AC Milan came in for him, but they offered, like, they won't go above his market valuation of 2.8 mil, but Aston Villa were willing to spend, and that's why he's gone there. I put in Decker here to the team here, the young centre back from AZ Alkmaar, and unfortunately AZ Alkmaar were only willing to do the deal if we let go of our young talent of Leon, the fullback that we found from the French youth academy scouting. Obviously a fantastic potential, like I believe it was 87 to 94, has gone out to AZ Alkmaar, so he's going to develop over there, which is something that I wasn't too mad about, because obviously AZ Alkmaar is a team that can develop young talent. We're bringing a young talent that we needed anyway. We needed 3 centre backs in the team, so we needed to bring in another one. And we've also loaned out a bunch of players there. As you'll see, we sold Charles here, a young talent. It doesn't have the most potential, certainly to Rayo Vallecano. We sold Lozano, again, a similar player to Charles, not the most potential. But Simic, as we know, got loaned out. Maya, a young talent here, got loaned out to Alanyaspor in Turkey. We got Ludvigo, got loaned out to Başakşehir. Got Gomez going out on loan to Benevento. Kamari going out on loan to Brentford. Gomez, Baidu obviously went out early in the season, so did Diambu, so did he. Arnaud goes out on loan. Got Sommer also going out on loan. Ribeiro going out on loan. Wagner going out on loan. Bouchier, some great talents there going out on loan. Also Sangare here going out on loan to Las Palmas. And that leaves us with a stacked youth academy, but we're going to not waste any more time. Let's get into the first game of the episode that we're actually going to play, which is possibly, we'll start with Dynamo Kiev because the Austrian teams aren't really a competition for us. We're going to sim past all of these, show you how we performed, and get into the first leg away at Kiev up against Dynamo Kiev. Okay, so here we are, the first leg up against Dynamo Kiev. Actually, we picked up 3 wins back to back, with the second team actually playing all those games, picking up a 3-2 win, a 2-0 win, and a 2-1 win away from home. Love to see that from the second team. Obviously, the rest of the games we're going to play in terms of the Austrian season. We're going to play the final of the Austrian Cup because, obviously it's the final, and we're also going to play the final of the playoffs when we get there. And we're going to play the most important game of the playoffs anyway, I should say. But one player that has got an interesting transfer offer coming from, obviously, as I mentioned, Siedveld is a player that was looking to lead the team, not getting the most game time. 25 games, 4 assists. Obviously, we prefer the likes of Kiergaard in terms of like Sucic, Capaldo, etc. I've got some game time ahead of him. And Siedveld has got an offer from Chelsea, which has been accepted, £20 million for Nicolas Siedveld. Could be heading to the Premier League next season, and that's something to keep an eye on. Obviously, a great player who could again pop up in the series at some point, but going to Chelsea is a huge thing for him. So we're going to keep an eye on that as it develops. Obviously, the move could still fall through, but knowing Chelsea and the amount of money they can spend, they're going to be willing to pay the amount of money he wants. Obviously, he's not going to want the most amount of money, but obviously are going to pay the fee to bring him in. But for this game, obviously, as you can see, our bench has been ransacked due to the transfer window, so we don't have the likes of Kanate, who we have prepared coming off the bench now and again. And we're going to get into this game now with our usual first 11. However, we've got a slight change with Bidstock coming in for it, which means Sucic and Oscar here can play Cam. And we're just going to see how this works for us. Obviously, we usually play a different formation, which is this formation, the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, which kind of works for us. But I'm going to start waffling now. Let's get into this game against Dynamo Kiev and hopefully get a win here to get us through, or not get us through right now, but obviously put us into a good position to go through to the next leg of the Europa League. This could be a huge thing for us in terms of where we end up in our next job. That we can keep them out here. Obviously, if we get knocked out of the Europa League, it means we would leave Dynamo RB Salzburg a lot sooner than if we stayed in the competition. And Berger into Koita now. Early chance there for Koita. The man who's on a hot streak of scoring goals right now. Koita shoots and he scores. The man who cannot be stopped scores once again to open the scoring here against Dynamo Kiev. And a player who right now has the world at his feet. Obviously, a bunch of teams will want a player like him who scores goals left, right and centre. And is an absolutely incredible player, pacey, physical, good on the ball, good shooting, and decent passing. And Sika Koita now runs through, gets a shot on his left foot, scores to make it 1-0. And Guindo can't make that challenge there. However, ball in there by the Kotchap. No. It's looking good here. Shot taken, Mantle, another big save. Just couldn't quite find that through there. Chance there for Kiev, better cut sharp, he's run off his injury, love to see that. Shot taken again, but Mantle again with a big save here. Proving that he is a great talent, a shot stopper. Out wide here. As a referee. Through the back of him. We have seen some awful refereeing decisions in this season. Especially in that game against Arsenal. Oh no. Mantle, big save once again by the German. There we go, Bishop. Love that. And Berger now. For the centre. Into Oscar here. The Israeli talent. Can he get a goal? He shoots and it's saved. Should have options. It's a poor challenge. Ref, that's a red, surely. No intention to play the ball. Just completely wipes him out. It's cynical. There was no chance of getting the ball there. Didn't even play it. Of course it's yellow. Cover in there. A big challenge needed by better cut sharp. What? That wasn't even English, but shots from range and Mantle saves it. But what just happened there with Bella Kotchap? It was a press. Why is Dedic just gone all the way forward for no reason? Sucic now. Guindo, good cross needed. It's a good cross into Berger. Berger's header, back of the net. What a game this has been. Mantle's made some incredible saves in this one that you would have seen. But a late, well not a late winner, but a late second goal here from Berger makes it 2-0. A good cross from Guindo. Incredible passage of play anyway, despite obviously, well, even without the goal it would have been a great passage of play. Plays it to Guindo, first time cross, Berger, header, back of the net, 2-0. And surely that is us in the next leg of the Europa League. Obviously we can sim the second leg, so I feel like we have enough to win that. We'll just close out the game here, let's keep them out, and there we go. We get a win here away from home, and it's getting to the second leg at home that we probably are going to sim. Okay, so I'm having to do post-commentary for this part of the video, as unfortunately I was unable to record audio for this one. Well, commentary I should say, the audio is recorded for the game. But as you can see, we take on Braga here in the Europa League round of 16, and we're going to get into this game. It ended up being a pretty good game. As you can see, we started the game off well with an attack here down the right-hand side, playing it into the centre, playing some nice passing football here, get it into Berger. Then we get it into the player there, gets it into Berger. It's a great finish there from the Austrian talent. However, that wasn't all that happened in this game, as Berger, I can see, celebrates the goal here to put us ahead. But Braga here get a free kick, which was from a weak challenge. It wasn't really a free kick they should have got. The free kick here hits the bar, and right now I'm thinking Mantle's going to catch this, and he's punching it, and the ball falls into the back of our net. Somehow that happened. I don't know how. I wish you had the commentary from me at the time, because it was very depressing to witness, and well, it's so depressing to see. But as you can see later on in the game here, or just after half time, we're coming down the left hand side here with a great attack, trying to get back in the lead in this game. I head it into the centre. Berger hits it, and the goalkeeper makes a real save after Mantle did what he did. But later on in this game here, we're defending a chance here from Braga in the 70th minute, and then Mantle is chipped, and it makes it 2-1 Braga. And unfortunately, that is the end scoreline. As you can see later on in this game, we actually get screwed out of an attack here. As you'll see, we're about to play a free ball for the centre, and the referee blows a whistle there to end the game 2-1. Okay, so here we are, the second leg, and we've not been in this position for a long time, and I feel like we shouldn't even be in this position where we want to go down, but I'm not going to think about it. It's been quite a few hours since the last game you saw me record. That's been like 3 hours ago now, because you know, it kind of got to me. It kind of was a bit like annoying that we were 2-1 down in this game, despite, you know, being the better team. Should have won the game, but Mantle decided to punch the ball into our net, and then we conceded a weird second goal. But you know, we're not going to think about that. We're going to get into this game against Braga, and we're just going to go with it. We're just going to try and win. Well, we're going to hopefully win, but you know, I'm going to try and win, boost up into the team, and let's just send it basically at Braga. Let's just send everything we've got at that Braga defence, at the Sarri goal, and just hopefully come out the victors. Run it back. There we go. Sucic. Oh, why is he turning up?
Well, what a player he's been and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great
window now.
They're certainly going to miss him here.
Oh, Berger, that's a great pass by Koita, and that should be a goal. There we go. Now we need to just hold the ball, or win it back at least, or win it back first. Hold it, and then try to get another chance. Good finish there by Berger, but I'm not getting over, like, you know, not thinking too ahead. Callow's done well there. Oh, that's a poor shot. That would take them every day of the week. That's just completely fine now as well. Let's see it. Sucic now. Koita. Oh, why did he not play that sooner? I mean, if it's still onside, then it's a goal. Oh, it was onside as well. Forward here. Sucic now. Sucic hits it. Sucic. See by the keeper again. It's out for another corner. Sucic looking for Berger. Koita win that. Oh, why does everyone just back off instead of like coming towards the ball? That's the side. No, it ain't. Mantle, big save needed. Massive save. What in the... Oh, why does this stuff happen to me? It doesn't happen to anyone else. That's also holding a good line. Good win. Let's go now. Get the ball out. But that wide is to Sucic. Koita now. Good run. Bury that. Koita, there we go. As long as it's level. It's a good finish as well. As long as it's level and we're not going out, then I'm content. You know what I mean? The fact we're losing for a minute there from a situation like that was so annoying. But that's a great cross and a brilliant finish there by Koita. Oh, Bella Kochak, brilliant challenge. Now run. You have the pace. And you have the strength to keep going. Plenty of running room in the wide position. You have the crossing capabilities. It's alright. Berger gets to it and it's saved. Jeffrey Bruma is now on. Ah, haven't I got the ball there? This looks threatening. Mantle, a big save. Go on. It's a little bit under hit, but we can deal with it. Koita now. Why have he get so close to the defender? It doesn't matter because he's in. Koita has missed. Of all the times he misses.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. I'm not sure they'll get another chance now.
No, that's it. That's got to be it, surely. I'm just not going to get the ball off him now. See? I'm just going to hold the ball for the final moment, and it's probably... There we go. Oh, it's not even cleared fully. That's it. I've been robbed. Them on here in the final game is Stoneglass. We're going to take them on here in the final game of the Austrian Bundesliga Championship round season, and then we're going to get into the cup final against them. And hopefully, you know, just be able to lift the competition. I believe their kits are kind of annoying. Yeah, it is. They've got... Like, what is the point in having an away kit that's just all white and a home kit that's white and black? Like, at least have a bit more difference, in my opinion. But no, it is what it is. Last time we faced them, we did this, because then it's easy to see the difference. And we're going to do that again. Let's get into this game. I believe... Why has Bishop got a -3 even though he had a minus... He had a +1 a minute ago? That makes some sense. But I believe this is the team we're going to go into the game with, I think. Yes, it is. Let's go into it, and... If we're going to get a title celebration, you'll see it. But if we don't, then I don't even know. But let's just get into this game and let's see if there's a title celebration. It is a Flanagan. Oh, obviously it is a Flanagan this season.
Well, what a
Good
season
challenge there
it's
from
been,
Saleh.
Ken. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward
Corner
to the
here.
break now.
Man took a save. And Sucic. You know, I'm just going to hit this. Why not? Sucic from range. Oh, off the bar. Yeah, good work there. Go over the top. Second Koita. Hit that second Koita goal. Now, if only you could have done that against Braga. We're going to let you off because you've been great for us. But of all the times he misses a chance, it was that one. You know what I mean? Like an easy one for him. He's scored 30 plus goals this season. It's been absolutely incredible. And we'll show you the stats at the end of the season.
Well, as you can see,
Well, end of this video, but
right here. What a
Second
skillful volley
Koita
that
will
is.
get a big move after the transfer window. When the next transfer window, I imagine, with the goals he scored, he's like I believe 79 rated. So absolutely incredible growth from him.
There to take it away. Manfred Sarkaria gives it a go and blocked for now.
Sucic now. Second Koita, good work there into Berger. Brilliant passing play here. Berger. There we go, 2-0. And what I should mention is this: we will get the title celebration after this game. Then we go up against Stone Graz in the cup after this as well. And I get the feeling in the cup it's going to be like we did against Man City in the Premier League in Aston Villa Cromwell. Where Premier League Man City were absolutely awful, but when we faced them in the cup at the very end, they turned into the best team in the world. But Berger here, good finish there to make it 2-0. That is good challenge there, but man took a save actually in the end.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Making sure nothing untoward happened.
Oh no.
Could pull one back here.
Oh, it's a goal for them, but it is what it is. It doesn't matter. Even if we lose this game, we've won the title. It's now. Bishop now. Trivella, why not? Trivella from Bishop from range, and it's a goal. It wasn't a nicest Trivella we've ever scored, but it's a Trivella nonetheless. It wasn't really much of a Trivella if we watch it back. It didn't really look like much of a Trivella. It's kind of a tame effort from range, not with power behind it, kind of just floated towards the goal. I wasn't really rifled in, we just kind of floated towards the goal. A Bishop here. Yes, it's kind of a Trivella. I mean, it looks nicer there. It looks a bit tame, you know, in the actual gameplay that you saw, but on the replay it looked better. I think it was the camera angle that did it justice, but
Continues, and no shortage of goals. Plenty of options.
Dedic looking for Koita. Why has he just kept running?
Good bit of pressing.
Handball, thank you for the free kick.
I'm
Going to try something spectacular here. Sucic again. Need more height on it, so we need to break down lower. There we go. Sucic now. Okay. Sucic, I see you. I see you. We've tried it throughout the whole season, you know, that Trivella free kick, and it's not really worked. But the one time, I feel like I don't properly try. I just kind of did it for the sake of doing it. He scores. Keeper gets a hand to it, but it's a great free kick. There's no stopping it. And Sucic has just perhaps made himself a free kick taker for the foreseeable future in any team that will sign him in. I feel like in a different team, in a different formation, and different players around him, we could get even more out of him. We're now into Koita. Koita now to bury it. Koita, there's another. This is just nice to see. Again, no, it's still there. You know, like what if it just worked for me against Braga? What if the game just did what it's doing right now, as it should have done against Braga? But, you know, it is where it is. We'll have a chance again in Europe. Obviously, our next team we go to might be in Europe, or we might have to earn European football. But it's a good finish here from Sekou Koita, and he makes it 5-1 here, trying to get like an insane moment. Ref, how you putting the whistle there? I mean, it's a 5-1 win. Let's cut to the title celebrations. And here we are, the trophy lift. Umar Saleh, the captain, stepping up here. He's a player that I've seen you guys want me to bring to whatever team we go to, but I kind of feel like, I don't know, we're going to see what team we go to next, and we're going to check the team out, what they have and what they don't have, and then make a decision based on that. But Umar Saleh here gets to lift the Austrian Bundesliga shield here. And well, what a moment is. It's well deserved. Let's get into the Austrian Cup after this.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
Okay, well, here we are, the Austrian Cup final, and we're going to play it in the home kit up against the away kit, because I feel like the kit class shouldn't be there. But if it is, then it is where it is, you know what I mean? Let's get into this game and hopefully complete the Austrian double, because that would be great. You know, that was a bare minimum I wanted in this being the Salzburg manager, win 2 trophies. A European one would have been great. You know what I mean? At least a chance to win a European trophy would have been great. You know, maybe a big chance against a team like PSG, Inter, Bayern, like I mentioned, whoever. But let's get into this one. We'll just beat them 5-1 in the league, and in usual fashion in my career, it's a team that I play in the league that I then face in a cup is 10 times better, even though it's the exact same team, the exact same tactics, etc. But let's get into this one and see if that theory holds true. Dedic now. Is it forward to Bistrup? Bistrup over the top to Berger, and Berger. Why did I try? Oh, what? Okay, I looked away because I thought the keeper had the ball. Whatever happened there, I don't know, but we'll take it. In my eyes, in my imagination, the keeper got the ball there because he was on top of the ball. Don't know how he didn't get the ball, but it fell to Koita somehow. I want to see it here. It's annoying. That's annoying for them, but great for us. And Koita got himself a goal. Love to see it, puts us in the lead.
1-0 then.
Koita wins it back instantly as well. Take a Koita now. Travella. Blocked. Handball. Sucic, step up, lad. He can do it on the other side of the pitch. It's a little bit harder this time around for him, but can he do it here? Sucic, can he score this one? Travella. Oh, it's off the ball. Not safe for Stonegrass to get forward here. Wide in the wood. Let me switch players. Mantle. I'm not even going to talk about that. What? No, there we go. Thank you. Don't know where this game's just twisted after that word goal just scored. Don't want to select our defender. Koita plays it through to Sucic. Sucic now over to Berger. That should be a goal. There we go. You can score your scripted goals that you want, game, but I'm going to score well-worked goals against you. And Berger grabs himself a goal here to make it 2-1. It's a great free ball by Koita and a great cross out by Sucic. It's got a dinked cross, and Berger right foot attempt. He's not going to miss him there, or shouldn't miss him there, and he didn't, luckily for us, and makes it 2-1. This return. Don't clear it then, game. Oh, this game just does my head in. And when you're having fun, it just kills your mood. Like, it's like, oh, you're having fun playing the game? Guess what? That. Dedic, there you go, Koita, bury that. What a finish, by the way. What a finish. And I can't even speak. He's 77 rated, Sekou Koita. For some reason, I thought he's 79 rated. I think if Umar Saleh 79 rated, that might be why. Might have looked at Umar Saleh's rating and then thought about Sekou Koita, but it's a great ball. And a great first time finish. And my statement holds true. You can score as many scripted goals as you want, Stonegrass. I'm going to score nice goals against you. There we go. Good work there. Oh no, they've got to score again. Come on. Lovely work there from Saleh.
Now, who can he play it to?
Oscar. Seku.
Terrific pass.
Koita.
Keeping it out.
Oscar
And
now.
it's played into the centre.
De Burgo, how does he miss
Well,
that?
that's a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Umar Solé. And he
So
has
just
options
now-
available. And the
Oh, I
shot
thought I went
just
in.
over the-
You know?
Ayeti.
Like, no. Handball ref, thank you.
Foul there.
But shit, we could have won that. Should have won it.
And it wasn't a great pass,
Good work
was
there from
it?
Gerner.
Having
Berger,
a
first
take on
time
the
hit.
shot.
Berger off the ball.
Had a chance, but
Bit struck. Hit
the
that.
shot. Well, able to close down the shot.
No, wait. Oh, he's
Offside
never
all
offside
the way.
there. And he is, but you know what I mean.
And
Go with
Salzburg
there.
have it back here. In a
Go
position
with there.
from
Bit
which
struck over the
they
top.
could
Handball ref.
potentially
Free
do
kick,
a
free
bit
kick,
of
free kick, free
damage
kick.
here. After the
Sucic
foul, a chance to contemplate what
Your
is
moment
next,
to write
and perhaps a
yourself
goal from this free kick.
in history. To make yourself a channel hero, a channel legend. Like Cole Palmer in the Aston Villa series.
Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
Crossed into the penalty area. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, nothing comes of it.
How did that not go in? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
And they grab the lead late on.
Thank you, Buttercup. It's going to pens.
Well,
I should have just won it.
fantastic final.
I've done that free kick twice in this game, and it's at the bar. Oh, this is
And
going to be
this will
painful,
test
ain't it?
the mentality of any footballer.
Second Koita,
And
buries his.
confidently converted. Can he get the better of the
Mantle versus the number 11, Sakaria.
keeper? Well, he's gone for finesse, and
Panenka
it's
down the
really
centre.
paid off.
Oscar now. It's
Brilliant
saved.
goalkeeping.
Oh no, this is where it gets painful because AI just have
Goalkeeper
no
beaten
like.
from the spot.
I just don't know.
Composure is so important under these trying circumstances.
Buried
Job
that pen
done from the
easily.
spot.
So I mean, by all intents and purposes, I should go.
And there
What is that?
it
That's an
is.
awful penalty.
Perfectly executed.
Berger now. Driven
Certainly
bottom
got in
left.
front of goal. Can he convert?
Saved. I dove to the right, by the way. I dove to the right. Gonna, you got to bury this lad. Of course. How's he saved that? It's gone top left.
It all falls on his shoulders if he scores. Oh, that's it!
How?
Final act in the drama. One team jubilant, the other distraught.
Well, what an ending to a very good tournament, and I think they fully deserve to win it. Maybe not in this manner, though, but it was great entertainment.
It
They
certainly
never
was,
deserved to win
and
that
they're
game.
not going to forget this in a hurry.
Okay, so after a disappointing end to the season, they're losing the Austrian Pokal to Stone Graz, a team that we ended up beating in the league, obviously to the league title. We completely dominated the league, and then we beat them on the final day 5-1. But then in the cup, as I mentioned in the video, they turned into prime Barcelona and end up beating us on penalties. And also, we were knocked out of the Europa League, as you saw. We were knocked out by Braga in a game that we should have won. As you can see, Juventus went on to win the Europa League, Man City won the Champions League, and OGC Nice won the Europa League. And one thing I should mention here is next season, you're going to see something that you probably didn't. I'm not going to spoil anything, but what's going to happen next in the series, you're going to find out in the next video. I'm not going to tell you right now. It's something that you guys will have to wait for the next video to see. But as you can see, Sekou Koita here had an incredible season, and he could be a player that we actually sign for our next club. If we do move club, who knows? Maybe we say RB Salzburg one more season to try and rewrite the wrongs that we had this season, put a better performance in Europe, try win the Austrian Cup, and retain the Austrian League title. I think we had some incredible performances from the rest of our team. Oscar here, the young Israeli talent, with 10 and 18. And with some players like Luka Sucic, who is a very good player. He doesn't have any like the stats to back up like what he does for a team. As you can see, they're comparing it to Oscar. Obviously, plays the camera, is more involved in getting the final passes into Berger and Seko Koita. But Sucic is a player. Well, you've seen what he can do. He's incredible at long shots. He can score Trivela free kicks. He hit the crossbar twice in this episode from a Trivela free kick, which could have altered our season massively. Who knows? As obviously it was in a big game, we ended up doing that in. And to go through the team here, as you can see, we've got an incredible team. But who knows which of these players are going to stay here for the next season. Maybe these players are going to get a big move after an impressive season. You know, got a lot of young talents here at the team that will be looking to get loans and get some game time here. We've got players that were already loaned out, that gone up in ratings quite nicely. And like Gomez, next Neymar there, and some players I've in the club that didn't really get much game time. Kamari ended up going out on loan. And as you can see, just going for the team, we've got Auguste Roy here. It could be the next Zinedine Zidane or the next great, incredible French player. But when I see French come out, I think of Zinedine Zidane. So that's why I pictured him there. As you can see, going for the team, we've got so many great players. But Maiden, who could play a big role in the team next season. Obviously, he came in January and didn't really get much game time due to Bizstup and Gurner playing in the team. But, you know, he's an incredible young talent. He will get some game time next season, no doubt in that. Or we could get loaned out or move to a better team. And as you can see, we've got some great defenders here in terms of talents. We've got Novak. Obviously, normal defenders. Got the Novak triplets there, as you can see. But this guy is 6'6", an absolute unit of a defender who could be an absolutely incredible talent in the future. I'm looking to loan out. And as you can see, just going through the rest of the team, some great goalkeepers, some great fullbacks, etc. And that's actually going to call it for this video, call it for Season 1. If you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe, and turn notifications on. Whatever's going to happen in Season 2 is going to be revealed in tomorrow's video. Sorry for the delay on this one, it just, stuff got in the way. But all will be revealed in the next video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.